Welcome to Shut Up and Dribble, man. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back.
Yeah.
Now, it's not a sad day, but the Raiders are officially out of the playoffs.
Yeah, the Raiders.
I'm not upset. I'm not upset because I'm proud of the boys. The season was successful by making the playoffs.
Right.
And the fact that it came down to the last play is even more.
That play, man, I ain't gonna lie. He just lost it. I was like, how that man throw that away?
Yeah, so it was just a long, long day for me that day. But even better though, as of today, Monday, January 17th, the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Utah Jazz.
They big one.
That was a good game.
And the Rams won. I forgot the Rams.
The Rams won?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Rams.
They dominated.
Yeah, the Rams did win. Yeah, so the Rams blew out the Cardinals. Oh wait, hold on. Let's talk about my bracket. Hold on, my bracket. Me and Mike, you stop.
Yes.
Whatever. You just part of the podcast at this point.
Did you bet on your bracket?
No, I didn't. I did not bet. Okay, so this is how my bracket is going so far. So the last time we talked, right, we did my first round predictions.
What's this one?
So Chiefs and Steelers, I chose the Chiefs. I got that right. Bills, Patriots, I got that wrong. I said Patriots. I got the Raiders wrong, obviously. I got the Bucks right. I got the Niners right, and I got the Rams right.
Yeah.
So right now, this it's looking like it's gonna be Chiefs, Bills, Bengals, Titans. I got the Chiefs over the Bills, and then the Bengals over the Titans just because they beat us. And then I got the Packers over the Rams, and then the Bucks over the Niners. I don't know. Wait, whoa, hey, yo. Okay, I just figured it out. I thought it was gonna be the Bucks versus the Packers in the second round. I was about to say.
Isn't the Rams?
Yeah, I got Bucks versus Rams, and then Packers over the Niners. That's how I got my bracket ending. Third round, I'll probably do that next week when it comes to that point, bro. So you watched that Laker game, right?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah,
that game was good, bro.
Really fun one, bro. It was. I ain't lost stress. I was not being mad and had to turn down. I just kept saying, "Get the ball, LeBron. Get the ball, LeBron."
Man. Nah, bro, screw that. Get the ball to Stanley Johnson. That man, the beast.
Yeah, LeBron did a great job of like setting pick and roll, and it's a technical bear.
Yeah.
Every time I question why is Rudy Gobert win Defensive Player of the Year, everybody attacks at him.
You see Westbrook
all the time. Westbrook dunk was crazy. That was I don't know, like early tonight, earlier today, Kuz dunked on V. I was like, damn. Wow, no, that Russ dunk, damn.
Bro, the Russ one was lethal, bro.
It was like his man just got up. He got up and just dunked on. He screamed at him, and they were talking was trash. And they had to what you call it.
Man. Did you see when Westbrook was mopping early in the game?
Yeah.
Did somebody spill something? Is that why he was doing that?
I think someone spilled something. They put like a drink or something.
And
somebody slipped. Yeah, I think Mitchell slipped.
Yeah, and they was like, get the mop.
Most overpaid janitor.
Man, the most overpaid janitor.
Oh man.
Westbrook got a good tonight too.
He looked good tonight. He didn't shoot well. Like he 5'14".
Yeah, if you don't look at the box score, you would think Westbrook played. You would think he shot pretty good though.
If you watch the game, you would think he played really, really good.
Yeah, he played.
At the box score, like, he sucked. But he played really. He finally had a good night.
Yeah, especially the and one down the stretch too.
I was so he made me so anxious there. I was like, Russ, what are you doing? Slow down. Get LeBron.
When I saw Westbrook had the ball and he was going so fast, I was like, oh Lord. And when he went up, I was like, well, and I was like, oh, hell what? I was like, let's go. I was hyped up, bro. I'm happy we got Stanley Johnson to attend it. We need to get that man officially on the team.
Yeah, they'll sign him for sure. That's why they got rid of Rondo. I think they're doing it. The reason why they're doing like those 10 days is to save some money. It saves them more money to just keep doing 10 days with them instead of just signing him right away.
Yeah.
So that's why they continue to do the 10 days to take advantage of
Yeah.
it.
Before we keep going, I will let y'all know we got a special guest. Nehemiah is in the building.
Yes, sir.
And he's feeling a little weird today. Like his man won't shut up. So
he's feeling weird.
So today, if you hear some talking and all that in the background, it's him. He's going wild today. So yeah.
He wants to be on the show.
Yeah, he wants to. You want to be in the show, Nehemiah? You got something to say? Say something to the people. All right, never mind. You're done. All right, so Yeah. Shout out to the Lakers getting everybody in the crypto.com arena tacos. Big W for the Lakers. Held the number one offense under 100 points. Beautiful to see, man. Beautiful to see.
Especially they had a lot of bad losses. In the last 2 games, which is terrible. But we gotta give why they play good though. LeBron apology.
LeBron apology?
So think about it, bro. Because if you don't know, LeBron apologized to Lakers fans. What he said? He said
on Twitter. He
said
something.
I apologize, and our promise will be better with the king emoji and the purple heart and yellow heart.
Yeah.
And the team's like, yeah, if we don't play better, we'll get traded. That's what he meant. And I think that low-key woke everybody up. Because if they don't play better, that man will trade everybody.
Yeah. I think that man
people like it's not even his fault. But sweet apologizing. I'm crying.
Man, but LeBron has been playing great this year.
Yeah, he's been playing phenomenal.
I didn't know that the Lakers were the 9th seed. I didn't know we were that far.
They're not. I haven't
looked at the standings in a minute, but I think after that game, I think we are the 8th seed.
Yeah,
but I didn't know we were that. But I'm looking at.
No, they're 7 now. They're 7.
They're 7. Okay.
They went back to 7. They're 22 now.
All right, so
yeah,
we're 2 games behind Denver.
And if they would have won, then they would probably be tied with them.
Yeah. All right. So so we're in a position to where I think if we get to the 4th seed. Anywhere 4 and below, LeBron James is MVP. That's how I feel.
So you feel?
Yeah, I think LeBron should get it just by how he's been carrying the team, but our record doesn't prove enough for LeBron.
Oh yeah, I mean his age too.
Yeah,
and he's been playing phenomenal. He's playing the second score. He was like next to KD.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could argue KD, but now KD being out for the next 4 to 6 months.
And has Curry been playing? Did Curry get hurt too?
Curry's been playing, but I think he's been quiet. He's been quiet.
Oh, he's been struggling. I remember. Yeah, he's been struggling.
Yeah. So with the front runner for MVP this season struggling lately, and now KD being out for the next 4 to 6 months or weeks, my bad.
Yeah, months. That's crazy.
Imagine for the next month or so. I think this gives LeBron that shot to where he can just come right in and just swoop down on MVP.
And that's if the Lakers win though, because the Lakers have a lot of it's hard schedule. And they win a lot of those games. If they come back and get the 4th seed, then I really could argue that LeBron should be MVP.
Yeah, you can make a strong argument if they come back and get the 4th seed.
Which I don't know. I think Lakers will end up ending the season as the 5th to 6th seed.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll get it, but it's possible. Our next game
I think they'll stay with him playing. I think because when Davis comes back and Nunn comes back, they'll be able to stay out the play-in. Yeah. But I think other than that, I'm not sure.
I mean, these next 2 games, I don't want to say they're easy games because
they shouldn't win.
With the Lakers, no game is easy this season, at least. But it's games that we have the full capability to blow these next 2 teams out.
Yeah, and then I think
Pacers and the Magic.
And then the Nets play without Kyrie again.
So look,
they're in Brooklyn.
Pacers, Magic, Heat, Nets. So
yeah.
Our next 5 is Sixers.
And I think Davis should be back by that week. He's supposed to come back.
Yeah. So
when they go on the road trip. So
that win was a good win for us after being on a 3-game losing streak.
LeBron, apologize.
Apologize.
Look came through.
Yeah. Look came through.
That man apologized. Everybody's like, "Damn, you got to play better before we get released and traded."
But so with us talking about the KD injury, there was another star player, Mr. Paul George, that could potentially be out for the season.
Yeah, that's actually wild to me.
What was this? His elbow tendinitis, something like that.
Something like that. I was actually surprised.
Yeah, he could be done for the year.
And that sucks for the Clippers because Kawhi could come back. He might come back earlier than he's supposed to.
Yeah, because if that means for the Clippers, if they want to stay, I mean, I think the Clippers have to stay afloat.
They have no picks.
Yeah, I don't think there's no such thing as them trying to just throw this season in the trash and tank it.
Yeah,
they have to try to stay afloat.
Yeah.
So I think, but what do? They shouldn't rush Kawhi back because Kawhi not going to go for that.
They just keep playing.
Just keep trying and.
I know they said they want to trade some people, so they might do some trades and stuff. But I think they just could keep playing hard. They won tonight against the Pacers. So I think they need to just keep playing hard. I think they need to keep playing energy and heart, and then continue to let their younger players shine, let their run. Because they have solid young players. So I think they continue to play the younger players and just keep trying to stay afloat until Kawhi come back, if he come back.
I mean,
they have no picks, so it's like, oh, we just throw the season away. They got no pick.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's the beauty
Clippers,
of
man. Clipper fans going through it, though. Like, you think about it, like, we talk about, like, Laker fans this year. Like, Lakers won, like, 2 years ago. The Clippers are supposed to win.
The Clippers were supposed to be that team to take over LA.
They compare them like Jordan and the 97
to the
Bulls.
90, to the 95, 96 Bulls.
And they haven't won nothing. So
they haven't even got to the conference finals.
They did last year, remember?
That don't count.
They didn't win it though.
Yeah, that year don't count. Everybody was hurt.
he said Band-Aid ring.
Yeah, it don't count. That's the Lametic year.
The Band-Aid ring.
Yeah. Paul George, that sucks though. Like,
yeah,
he was playing so well this year too.
So he might not. That's why I didn't want to put him like starter, because he might not play for All-Star.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I don't see them playing. You know, Clippers they only play him anyway.
But then now you know that there's a chance that that Kawhi comes back early, right?
Right.
You think Kawhi would be willing to come back early and play in those games?
No.
Because
depending the record.
Like how Kawhi's been lately, or like in the last couple of years with San Antonio and then load management and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Even in Toronto for a little bit.
Right.
The way he's been with him, his play time and all that, his injuries, he takes that some serious.
Right.
If Kawhi's not 100%, Kawhi's not playing. So
and I think it just depends where they stand though. So like if they still in the hunt to be in the playoffs, I can see them coming back. But if they drop to like 10 and they drop even further and further than standings, I think he'll just like, nah.
If they're like 11, not 11, they're like 12, somewhere 11, 12.
He's not playing.
Yeah, he's not coming back. But if they're like,
there's no reason to play him. I feel like if you're not afloat, there's no reason to play him. Just wait till next season. Yeah. Even though you lose your pick, which hurts you, because they're gonna get your pick, the team you traded to. But it's just like you're not staying afloat. So if they start losing, but they being like winning games still, but if they drop all the way to like past 10, not in playing range anymore, I would just like that. What helps them though is Portland. Portland sucks. Dame's out for Portland for a long time.
Yeah.
And then the Kings suck. So
yeah.
That's what
it's the beauty of like if the Clippers end up getting a playing spot and Kawhi comes back, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get through the play with Kawhi.
Yeah, depending who they have to play.
Yeah, but I think any team that they get matched up against, Kawhi could handle in the playing spot.
Yeah.
I don't think any team in the play-in is gonna have a star that's as strong as Kawhi or a system that's as strong as Kawhi. Unless it's like the Lakers end up in that spot.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how injuries can just change up a whole game plan for the season.
It changes injuries, man. Injuries. Like I feel like ever since like the 2020 the bubble season, it really just changed the whole league. When it comes to like how many players get hurt and how long they've been hurt for a long time. Like a lot of teams who went deep. But you can just see a lot of teams are still just like struggling because of the bubble, ironically.
Ironically, the bubble. I'm trying to see Bubba Warren go back off again.
I forgot about that.
That's what the league needs.
And he's still hurt too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't been the same since. That man been injured.
But
that man Bubba Warren was something crazy. I remember that.
Bubba Warren was a menace.
That man was like KD. He was looking like KD.
That man was a bucket.
He was out there just dropping points.
Oh yeah, and remember we talked about the Bull trade last episode, and we were talking about we were so proud and happy that Bull gets to go somewhere where they might play him. Right. He gets to play better in Detroit. Well, that trade got voided.
Yeah, that was sucked.
Yeah, so Bull is stuck on the Nuggets because he couldn't pass a physical. So
he could have passed the physical? Like, what does that even mean?
It means that so
he was hurt or something?
So it's basically like before a player gets traded, they have to take a physical, right? Mm-hmm. And the physical is like for their health. So it's like saying how can they squat down without flinching or doing stuff like that. Mm-hmm. If you bend their knee one way, when does it hurt? Or if a player shows any signs of injury and they get diagnosed with the injury, the trade gets voided. Mm-hmm. So he probably has like some minor injury that he can play through, but the NBA doesn't really allow players to get traded when they're hurt.
Yeah.
So, or I think it might be a team thing for some.
I think they have to accept it though. So I remember Levert had the cancer thing. Or maybe he had cancer, right? What was it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't want to get false news. It was something. Yeah, it was something serious. I don't want to say it's cancer, but he has something serious. And it's
yeah, you can get traded while you're hurt, but if the team declines it, like says no, we don't want that, and we'd rather just keep our stuff, the trade will be voided.
Yeah.
Do you think that they're gonna try to redo that trade and have him redo his physical later in the year?
They should.
Or they're just done?
They should. If they don't, I'll be kind of I think they should, because I think a team would love to get him just because of how young he is and the way he can move. Like, I would definitely try to get him. If they don't do the trade, like how I'm rebuilding team, I'm gonna try to put him on my roster. Or because he'll be good.
Yeah, because no one really knows how good he is yet.
Yeah.
When he's played pretty good.
And he's like big, he's like tall. I guess the only thing teams worry about because he's kind of slow. But that's what
Did you see the Vinsanity dunk he did?
Oh no.
He did a 360 windmill.
I didn't see it.
And they look clean, bro. Like,
but the fact he's that damn big.
Yeah, like he was crazy. It looked clean.
I would love Bobo on the Lakers, I ain't gonna lie. But that doesn't help them. But just for my personal entertainment.
Just to have him.
Just to have him. That man 7 foot too. And he just moves just so smoothly. Like the way he moves is I don't know how people I don't know how he doesn't play with that, especially since they mention a lot of people. I'm surprised he doesn't get more minutes.
And then there was another trade that went down last week. Ooh, me and mine almost ate it. But there's another trade that went down last week. It was Cam Reddish to the Knicks, Kevin Knox to the Hawks.
Love that trade. Not for the Hawks. Stupid trade for the Hawks, in my opinion. But to the Knicks, yes, sir. Because he's good. He's young. Wing player that play defense. And then you get what's his name back? I can't think of his name. You had Roger Barrett, so now you have a Duke team.
Yeah, we gotta get Zion. Go get that 300-pounder. And there you go. Go get that quarter-pounder. You got the whole squad back.
And 25. I was like, Zion. Zion wants to go back.
Yeah, he wants to go to New York. Now, there's no way. Because those are his best friends.
Yeah, bro. Imagine that team together. That'd be a fun team, dog.
It would be fun, but you think that'll work in the NBA?
I think so.
You think they'll be
if RJ Barrett continues to elevate his game, it'll work. Because I think if RJ Barrett continues to elevate his game, it could work. And then Zion's a little more. It's going to be different. They have to build the team differently, though, because Randall is 4 months from the outside. And, Zion's dominant when it comes to going to the paint.
If it was to go down, I think they would have to let go of Randall.
I just don't see it working. They have to trade him, I think.
Yeah, they would have to trade Randall. I think they'll probably use Randall for Zion.
Yeah. And that's if he wants out.
Yeah. Zion wants out.
I think he does. He hasn't played.
I think Zion has wanted out since he got drafted to the Bucks.
When they talk about New York last year, he was playing, and he talk about New York, he never smiled. Do you see that interview?
Nah, I didn't see it.
You never seen that interview? That man was smile. He's like, I would love to go to New York. Smile. That man had a smile because he played against the Knicks, and they played against the Knicks. The Pelicans played against the Knicks last year, and I think they won a loss, whatever. And Zion, how much you like playing New York? He's like, Jesus, I love it in New York. I love playing in New York. It's so much fun.
Yeah, that man wants to be a Knick.
That man Zion trying to go to New York. That's why he getting fat.
Come on, Nick. Who else was on that team? There's one more player that was on that team.
On the Knicks?
No, on that Duke team. It was a guard.
I'm not sure.
There was one guard. I gotta remember his name. If I remember it later, I'm gonna bring it up. I would just say it randomly. But there was a guard that was nice.
I think I know you're talking about too. I think I feel like I know. He was light skinned?
Yeah, he was nice in college.
I feel like I know you're talking about. Is he in the NBA too?
Yeah, he's in the league. What's his name? What is his name? I think he's on the Spurs.
I feel like I know you're talking about. I just can't think.
It's Trey something.
Trey Jones, right?
It's Trey Jones? Yeah, I think it's Trey Jones.
Is it Trey Jones?
Yeah, it's Trey Jones. It has to be Trey Jones. That sounds too good, though. Because I know it's Trey something.
He played in Duke, yeah.
Yeah,
it's Trey Jones. I see it. He played in Duke.
That they played with, yeah.
So imagine they can get him.
Trey Jones R.J. Barrett, Cam Reddish, and
New
Zion.
York.
You think that's a finals team right there? See their finals bell?
If they reach their potential, like RJ Barrett has so much potential. Like that. The only thing is, if they all reach their potential, like RJ and Cam,
If they reach
and
their
Zion,
potential, they're Super Bowl. They're finals bound.
Yeah, especially because Zion's already like Zion was good last year. He just hadn't played, so we all think he sucks, but he hadn't played. Like he was good, he was dominant last year.
Zion's an all-star, and he's
he has so much potential, and that's why everybody wants him to come back. That's why I miss watching him play because like he's so dominant in the paint. And then like if he plays like just more, like he had potential to be like not like a LeBron, but everybody
like
a baby LeBron. But I feel like Charles Barkley. Like his potential is like Charles Barkley.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barkley makes more sense than Baby Shaq.
Yeah, because they both like the same size and they both power forward.
Yeah.
It's both small, big, fat as hell.
Oh, for some of y'all, I'm pretty sure nobody knows, but me and Khalil recently joined the league, a little 2K league.
Yes, sir.
And did you see one of the dudes who wanted to change Zion's position to a small forward?
Yeah, I saw that.
And then on the whole Discord was
roasted him.
They were like, his fat ass can't play small forward. I was
yeah, that one had me dog. He said he too damn big.
Yeah.
Oh. And then dog put him on the block. You saw that?
Yeah.
Put him on the trade block. I was on trade for him too.
Because I played against him. With Zion. That man didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I gotta look at Zion's stats. If his stats are good, remember I know I use Zion.
Yeah, you know how to use him.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about getting Brandon Ingram from him. Because Brandon Ingram played so bad when he used him. I love Brandon Ingram in 2K. Pause. But
yeah, I know you do. Yo, I saw you draft.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram in 2K, nice.
You only nice because he can shoot. That's all you make him do. You only make him shoot threes.
Exactly.
This man just have a shoot threes.
Especially since I know his jump shot like that. Who cares about the slider? I know that man's jump shot to a T. It's catch green every time.
Every time.
That's why I can't wait. I'm gonna try to trade him. I don't know. His contract's too much. Yeah. Did you see the situation with Kyrie?
About the finding, right?
No, with Nasir Little, the fight.
Oh, I didn't see that. I saw the finding.
I know,
like they can fine.
Yeah, there's a chance Kyrie can play home games, but the Nets would have to take a fine.
Would you do that?
Yes.
I feel like I'll pick a game. I feel like
I would do it selectively. I won't play him in every home game. I would do it in games where, not when I know we need him, but I want to see how I'll be like, all right, I want to see how the big three plays against the Warriors.
Yeah.
I want to see what we do against the Warriors with our big three. That's what I would do.
Yeah, good teams, I would in the playoffs, especially playoffs every game. I would save it up more for the playoffs. You don't want to take those hard fines on your team.
Yeah.
So I would wait for to play. I would play in games selective, like you say, and then the playoffs. Find me till we go to the final.
Exactly. So there was so when I was talking about the fight or the little scruffle, there was a play. And Kyrie Irving was at half court just trying to break a double team. And Nasir Little poked the ball loose and Kyrie was running back for it. And Nasir Little dove to go for the ball and he almost hit Kyrie in the ankle. But Kyrie had to jump and he landed awkward.
Yeah.
He was fine. There's nothing really wrong.
I saw that.
Yeah, there's nothing really wrong. He was fine. He just laced his shoes up tighter. And then they're making it a big deal. And Kyrie said that. He said it was an unnecessary play. I could have broke my ankle or done something worse. There's just no place in our game for that.
Yeah.
Nasir Little responded. He said, I would never hurt someone on purpose. I have the utmost respect for Kyrie, but y'all are delusional if you think this is a bad play. And I do it again. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. So Nasir Little was about that. He on his Isaiah Stewart right now, dog.
That man, he about to fight Kyrie. They about to go out and bleeding.
But with that response, that makes me think it was intentional.
I mean, the way he said, I'll do it again.
Yeah, that made me think that he was like, all right, fuck Kyrie.
He said, no, he's not, I'll do it again.
Yeah, that was, man, you seen it? It didn't look like it was intentional.
I thought it was that's whatever,
Yeah, it didn't look like it was intentional, but I can see what Kyrie's saying though. He could have seriously got hurt. That was a bad time to die for the ball.
Yeah.
But, hey man, Nasir Little said, I don't give a fuck.
That's actually funny. I ain't gonna lie.
His response.
Yeah, you would think he would respond like that.
I thought he was like when I was reading it, I thought it was gonna be something nice. When I saw it, I didn't fuck, I'll do it again.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it. My bad, Irving.
Now you know he's a nigga.
Fuck. I heard him again.
he don't want no smoke.
He don't want to talk with me.
Man. And then some more big news surrounding the Knicks. Donovan Mitchell's, I guess they said his preferred destination would be the Miami Heat or the New York Knicks.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's where he would want to go.
That's where I've been kind of scared if I'm the Jazz. Well, he has a lot of time left, right? His contract is too long.
Yeah, he has a lot of time left.
But if they keep losing in the first round, you might have to start. I mean, not first round, but the second round. Like they're stealing the second round team, and they can't really get any better. So if they keep losing like this and don't, like win games like in the playoffs and stuff,
yeah,
I would be kind of nervous because he might ask for a trade.
And they said that,
would you trade him if he asked for a trade?
If Donovan Mitchell asked for a trade?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
He gonna sit here, play this 3 years. You should have never signed a contract.
But he had like 5 years, don't he?
Yeah, he got like, bro, he has time now. Like he just signed that deal.
He had 5 years. So if anything, he won't ask for a trade next season. But I mean, it's the NBA, so who knows? But he'll either ask for a trade either next season or season after next.
Realistically, knowing how the league is, if they get bounced in this round, I think he's gonna be a little aggro. But then if you go into the next season, they're struggling a little bit, then I think he asks for a trade.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I feel about him on the Heat.
He would be nice.
Does he play with Jimmy or do they trade for Jimmy?
They trade. I guess you might trade because if you had to do that trade, right? If you're Utah, I'm sure Utah's asking for Tyler Hero because he's been phenomenal this season.
They'll take Hero.
So they probably take Hero. The fans would. Fans definitely would take.
Is it Hero and Jimmy? Is that the trade?
I guess it'd be Hero, probably some other players because you have to match the contract up. So it'd be a bunch of other players too. I don't know who else because I don't know. That's if you're talking about right now. I guess it'll probably be Hero, Duncan Robinson, and then one of the younger players.
You're saying Miami would end up keeping Jimmy, right?
Yeah, they wouldn't trade him. I mean, here Utah, you losing him. I don't think you want an older player. Jimmy's and his contract's really long.
And if you're thinking of it from Miami's perspective, the way I'm going, if we're trading for Donovan Mitchell, I'm saying we're trading anyone they want except for Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, because if I'm thinking
want Kyle Lowry, you give them Kyle Lowry.
But I'm even thinking for Utah, I'm sure they don't want.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler's gonna get 5 years, $36 million. And so say you trade that, you don't want him for that long. He's not gonna be that good anytime soon. And he gets injured a lot too. But who knows when his downfall starts to creep in? He's older. Like 30
years. Do you think the Jazz can keep that same production they're doing now with Tyler Hero as they're starting to?
No, they would have to just blow it up. If Mitchell wants to trade, bro, you're not winning with no damn Tyler Hero and Gobert, dog.
You think they blow it up, really?
I think so. I think they would, bro. I don't know. I mean, I feel like they would because
Mitchell, if you lose Donovan,
Mitchell not honestly generational, but he's such a great talent. And so it's he's your main offense
every 5 drafts.
Yeah. And he's your main offense. He's so good. And it's you get rid of him. I don't know how you win with Gobert and Collins.
I mean, I think that you don't win games with not win games, obviously win games, but I don't think you win deep playoffs here. But I think that's a playoff team. With Tyler Hero, I think that could be a solid team in the West.
No, I think you can elevate him a lot.
Yeah, but
he'll give more touches.
They're not winning the ring.
But hell no.
They can. I think they can at least compete in the first round, at least.
I think
would you want to blow that up instead of just consistently competing? Because nowadays, what it's looking like is that with teams like the Pacers, it's teams don't want to go through a full rebuild.
Yeah,
teams don't want to blow it up.
Smaller rosters, smaller organizations don't want to do it because it doesn't. It hurts them because they have to wait so long and they lose a lot of money because they don't get tickets.
The Pistons have been rebuilding for some years, dog.
Yeah, they've been trash for a while.
Yeah, so that's what it seems like.
I think you have to really just. I think the key for Utah is that they really have to elevate the team more. They gotta change. And even watch we watched Laker games today. they settle for so many threes tonight, and like they have
Yeah,
times where they go for a floater. Like Conley had like a floater or a mid-range some shot, and this man passed out to the three.
that's been their downfall for the past 3 seasons.
Yeah, the three ball.
Yeah, it's literally been that they shoot too many threes and they settle.
And they settle too much because the threes, like in the playoffs, like you saw like the Rockets when they made their whole team like just a 3-ball team. When you settle so many threes, you get cold. Huh? What'd you say?
When they went with PJ Tucker at the 5?
When they went with Chris Paul,
when they missed like 20-some threes.
Yeah, that game with Chris Paul. When they had Chris Paul, he got hurt, and they were like lifetime that game 7, and they got hella cold, and then the rest of the Warriors are just beating them. So
the rest of the Warriors.
Yeah, if like you like it's just like you can't rely on 3-ball so much because you rely on it so much, and if it don't fall, like it didn't fall against the Lakers, they play good defense, and it wasn't falling, or even like it gets in the playoffs last year against the Clippers, it wasn't falling, and they kept selling for threes, and it wasn't falling. They had like a 27-point lead in Game 6 against the Clippers last year, and they settled for so many threes, and then they weren't falling, and they lost.
Yeah, because that strategy of living and dying by the threes is not a championship type of
not for
strategy.
the playoffs.
It's not going to work. In a 7-game series, it's not going to work.
No. Because they're cold.
And if you look at their roster, they have a bunch of, I don't want to say like light skins, but they got a lot of soft players.
Yeah, they do.
Like they don't have anybody. I guess you could say
they got a lot of
they have Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell's or they have a lot of black people that have a white mind. Because I don't know why Mike Conley ain't driving to the rim.
Because their whole system is beyond the 3-point.
I think they need to get somebody that plays out of system that can come off the bench with Clarkson and just drive to the rim.
Yeah, because their whole system is we're gonna drive and kick, and that's their system. And
it works, but
it works in the regular season. And then when they get called, like Mitchell, please carry us. Mitchell, please score all the points. And if he can, he'll lead them back to the win. If he can't, they're gonna lose. And I love Mitchell's game, but it's just like they just need another star. Like they need another guy that's gonna help them. And I don't know who that star will be because they don't have. I mean, they have pieces, but who would you get?
I mean, but they have like a lot of people on the Jazz are making a lot of money.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a good thing.
$200 million, but yeah, that means they can get a really big player though.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. They can get a good player.
Maybe they trade for. I'm thinking they trade for Dame.
You want to trade for Dame?
If I was them, I would go for Dame because you need somebody that's going to come in and help you come out of the Western Conference. And the Western Conference is a tough conference. So a player that can help you, that can shoot a lot of threes, is Damian Lillard.
But who do you think they would trade for? Who would they give up?
Clarkson, maybe. I see them give rid of Clarkson, whatever picks they got, and probably
they need more money than that.
Mike Conley. Might have Mike Conley, Clarkson, and some picks.
But I feel like you have like a 3-team trade.
Yeah, you have to have another team, or maybe
because Portland don't want. I don't think Portland don't want to just
maybe
rebuild.
They can grab Ben.
So how would that be? Like when Philly gets
never mind, that won't work. You can't. Ben and Gobert on the same court will not work.
Oh yeah, that should be nasty.
Gobert. Yeah, that's not working.
No, that should be nasty.
Yeah, that's not working.
Because Gobert is just ass. I mean, he's not. I don't say ass,
but he's not ass, but he's ass offensively.
Yeah, like his offense is just like the lob right under the rim type offense. Like he's not like a shooter or anything. He's just like right under the rim, get a nice little lob, nice little dunk. He's a good player. He's good at that.
So, what do you think? Like, I don't think there's a lot of people they can get that fits their system. Now, what they're trying to do, that's up for grabs right now.
I feel like their best bet is so far. I don't know. Like it's hard. I guess their best bet might be just waiting until someone that's lead this rental wants to leave. Because I don't see a player that in free agency, even at the get rid of a lot of money they have on their books. I don't see a player in free agency I want to go to Utah.
Oh, Khalil.
What's up?
So I checked I was just going through the Discord, right?
Yeah.
Just bored looking through it. And then they said that if you wanted to, you can get the player's jump shot reverted back to their normal jumper.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. I'm about to get right in there.
Yeah, you about to cheese.
Yeah, I'm about to get right
in there. That's stupid. If you could do that, then why would you even change it?
Yeah, what's the point of changing it?
Why would you alter the jump shots and make them slower if you're going to change them back? That's so stupid. I swear to Evans lucky be goofy.
Like they have a good plan, but they're executing terrible.
Yeah, like it's a cool league. Don't get me wrong.
The league, it's a fun league though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is some of the rules and then some of the slider stuff just don't make sense.
Because if I was them, I think I would tweak the sliders. Me personally, I would tweak the sliders.
Oh yeah,
but I wouldn't make it so hard to shoot.
I think and that's what I'm saying. Like, because I think it's like to me, I don't know. I feel like I would tweak the sliders a little bit. I feel like you don't have to tweak them that much because when you play against player, you know, it's harder to beat a player. It's easier to like beat the CPU. Like when you play CPU, it's easier. But you play player to player, like you play online. Like you're not gonna just beat people easily like that. You know what I mean?
In my head, I was playing a game and I was missing jump shots, like wide open jumpers. And I was yelling, like, "Y'all think this is fun?" Like, I was so upset, bro. Like, this is fun to y'all? Just missing jump shots.
But nobody, but nobody likes the shooting though. That's the only thing. I mean, the admin only played like 2 games, and he's talking about I didn't get my offense together. I'm like, oh, you need to change a little bit of status a little bit.
Because one of the admins, the dude that was on me about the real player percentages, he's the Raptors. You know, we were just talking about the Raptors, how he played all these games. And he said that, like, you could tell he doesn't like it, but he doesn't want to say anything. Like, he was like saying, oh, the whole league's struggling to shoot. Nobody can shoot, and you're just hitting white.
Like, he hinting it. Like, he hinting he wants to say something. But he's too scared to straight up say, I'm straight up scared.
Man, I'd be like, hey, change this, dog. What are you doing?
I might try to say it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to say, if I'm on record back, I ain't going to say nothing. I'm like, damn, you losing, your team trash. That's why you saying it. But if I had a good record, I should just say it. Shooting ass.
Like, I ain't that.
No, because I don't know, like, I like it, like, but my thing about the sliders, I just feel like it fits more of like a 90s style.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like, I just feel like it doesn't fit today's NBA. Yeah. Like when we look at today's NBA, like teams shoot a lot. We're talking about the Utah Jazz. Like a lot of most NBA teams in the NBA shoot a lot of threes and make a lot of threes. Mm-hmm. Like they have cold nights and stuff, but they make a lot of triples. So like the fact you can't make threes is kind of like am I playing in the 90s? You know,
that's what it feels like. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fun though. Like it's fun.
No, this league, like I like it. I agree. I like some of the rules.
I would just tweak a lot.
But then, yeah, I don't think I would touch the rules. I think I would leave the rules alone just to have that, I guess, type of realism. Mm-hmm. But I would just tweak the sliders.
Yeah, it's like tweak a little bit things. Yeah, you know, time to make our own league.
Man, make our own league. Invite them all.
Invite them all like our league. Man. We did that one time. Remember that?
Man, I remember that.
You try to take on somebody league within our league better. You each one on.
Man, our league is better.
We had no damn rules. Oh man, the best.
Oh man. But yeah. You should club. Are you gonna play a game?
I'm not sure.
Play one tonight. Just play one game a day.
I know. I'm gonna debate if I want to though. I was lagging bad. I was playing on current gen earlier. I was lagging. I was winning, but lagging. So I'm not sure. If I'm lagging, I'm gonna try like a P&L game or like a quick park game or something. If I'm lagging, I ain't playing the game. I'll play tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I played a lot of games.
Juice in my cup.
What?
Get some juice in my cup.
Can you wait? All right, can you go get the juice? Okay, go get it.
Right.
No, it's not. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I played a lot of games today.
Yeah.
Or not today. I played a lot of games this week. So I can play one game a day throughout the week.
How many games you have to play a week?
I think he said 8.
All right.
8 minimum a week. So that's like 1 a day, and 1 day you play 2.
You trying to play me then? You trying to play me then?
I'll play tomorrow. I'll play tomorrow.
Oh, you dodged it. You know my team ass?
Nah, bro. I dodged it. Because I know you ain't listening to no rules.
I told you, we play against each other. I don't give a damn about that damn rule. Only thing I'm playing that makes y'all play 20 minutes.
Nah, the only rule you gotta listen though is the field goal attempts in the minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Other than that, I don't give a damn about that.
Yeah, believe I'm off balling. Yeah,
they not watching us.
They better hope we don't play a whole playoff series.
Oh, I'm telling you, bro. If I somehow make the play, my team is trash. My team is so bad. My team has like barely any good defenders. My team sucks. I got the 29th pick in our fantasy in the draft, so I can get no good players.
Yeah, but I think my pick is right in the middle.
You're picking right in the middle, so your team, my team trash. So if I somehow make the playoff, we play against each other, bro. I ain't following no damn rules. I don't give a damn.
Bro, you better hope they'll tell us what you call. They might say to what you call it, put every playoff game on Twitch. I wouldn't doubt it.
If they do, I'm gonna say I can't. I'm a lag. Stop listening. I can't. I lag too much. I'm gonna lag really bad,
bro. Bro,
man.
I gotta get up early tomorrow, man.
Like early.
Cause I got a camp on Sunday and I gotta get ready. I gotta
Got
run.
a camp,
and all
like
that.
football camp
Yeah.
for like your school or just like
No,
training?
it's training. And a bunch of colleges gonna be there, so I gotta get back in shape. I'm fat right now.
So you gotta get back to shape.
Yeah, man.
Oh
I hope
man.
if I can get in shape in a week, I'm gonna look it up. Can you get in shape in a week?
I think you good.
Think it's possible?
I think so.
Like just a week of running?
You know, let me see.
Cause I'm gonna get up early this whole week and I'm gonna like run. I'm gonna break my body down. Like, I'm gonna do
No, somebody. I see the first thing on the answer. You can't.
Well, bro, it says 1 week is simply not enough time to get in great. I don't need great shape. I need to be able to do three three reps. Best 2 out of 3.
I think you just like you probably did. Just try to get like a little bit of shape.
I think I'm gonna just do like, well, I used to do that downey every Monday, like a little hard, crazy conditioning.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna do that every day this whole week. Yeah, PTs. Yeah, I'm gonna do that every day this whole week and just kill myself.
And just get back in that shape. Yeah, because they going, they'll be like, you're not in
So
shape.
I'm going to my friend's house after school to get an extra workout in, so I could really just be ready. Because I mean, people there probably been working out since the season started. They probably ain't stopped.
They keep going.
Yeah, bro.
That's I'm chilling. I get there when I get there.
Man. Bro, we might have to cut this podcast short. I got shit.
All right, bro.
Nah, we can run it for a little bit though. I can hold off for a little bit.
What else are we gonna talk about? Though? I think there's other something else to speak on.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happened, but I think this is a cool episode though, just a chill out episode.
Yeah, I mean, the NBA just going on the NBA.
Yeah, there's nothing really big happening, but there's small things.
Oh, well, I think it's kind of big. He took they're the second spot now.
Oh, they finally took the second seed.
Yeah, and
so does that mean the Bulls dropped to the third?
No, the Bulls number 1.
The Nets are the third.
The Nets are the third.
Wow.
Cleveland's 4, and the Bucks dropped.
Cleveland's 4. Wow.
Yeah. Cleveland's 7-3 last 10 games. The Bucks have been 4-6 besides the Nets. They've been 4-6. And then Levine was out, so the Bulls are 5-5 now.
That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Like I loved it though. I love it though. Just because it's competitive, but then I don't like how the way how it is competitive is bad competitive. It's because of COVID and all that. Yeah. So it's not like we're getting best of the best. That's why everything's swapping. It's just
we get like injuries and COVID
and
And then Memphis passed Utah now because we beat them.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Memphis and Ja.
So Utah's 4 and Memphis is 3rd.
Yeah, man. Unless you think you can solo dolo hold it down for like 10 minutes.
Man said, hold it down.
Hold it down for like 5-6 minutes.
I think I can, bro.
Or we can end it. It's up to you. You go down, you go down.
I mean, what else am I talking about? I'm not gonna lie.
There's literally nothing to talk about. Why we ended it early, man?
We about to end it early. Happy MLK Day.
Man, happy MLK Day. It's been real, y'all. Just remember, this wasn't an episode. I promise we're not running out of ideas. We just ain't nothing to talk about, bro.
We'll have more to talk about next week.
So. It was just like I don't know, I wouldn't say a boring week, but it was like a minor news type of week.
Yeah, nothing big happened. I'm sure next week might be more. Next couple weeks will be more eventual.
Yeah, if there's nothing more big next week, then I'll make something up.
Yeah, but the trade season coming up.
The trade season is on the way.
So that's when we're gonna be big. That's when we'll be talking a lot.
Yeah. Remember? Oh yeah, there's some news that I forgot to tell you. I forgot the Raiders let go of the general manager. So
you did?
Clear skies in Las Vegas.
They did today.
Yeah, they let go of the general manager. Yeah, today.
It's about damn time.
Yeah, it's about damn time. Just like that. Always remember, keep your head on a swivel. Like, subscribe, comment. Shut up and dribble, man.
Yes, sir.